At the end of the day, this is the business model that made me my first million.
We were just two young guys with the ambition to go and basically build something meaningful and offer some value to the world.
Of that £800,000, we've generated almost 2.2 million pounds.
Let's get straight into it. This is behind the scenes of a multi-million-dollar marketing agency, company I started 8 years ago that made me my first million. I want to show you guys behind the hood of what it's like to run a real established company at the busiest time of the year. It's Black Friday this week, which is very hectic in the marketing world. If this is episode 2 of a 2-part series that we've created, this mini-series. So if you haven't watched episode 1 yet, I'll put a link somewhere so you can go and watch that one first. Now, as part of the agency, I also mentor other aspiring agency owners, and we've worked with over 4,500 now, I believe, over the years. And this week, I'm hosting a live workshop where I'm helping people that haven't got started yet get their first or their next paying client over the line. And that's always very fun. I've got 500 people that have been showing up for that. And so I'm going to show you that process as well, and also just drop some of the clips from that event that'll be very helpful to any of you guys that are looking at starting your own business, or maybe you've already got an agency and that's how you found me, and it'll help you actually scale and push past whatever bottleneck you're facing at the moment. So let's get in the office. Let's go and meet the team, and I'm going to show you guys behind the hood.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, hit the ground and it go off. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my.
The Affluent team means the world to me. There's so much nostalgia every time I spend time around people that have been, some of these guys have been with us now for well over 5 years. They've been with us since the start of that journey. I've watched a company go from a small bedroom agency to, a small office, a slightly bigger warehouse just down the road, to now this, what we've got here, the creative studio. And so it's a lot of nostalgia being around the team, and they mean the world.
My name's Joe Heights. I'm one of the managing directors at Affluent.co. I was a Team GB skier back in the day, so I used to do a lot of flips, a lot of spins off big old jumps. I basically, from there, and obviously skiing was my life at the time, I wanted to find something new. I wanted to find something that I could really get my teeth stuck into. I'm obviously super focused, and so I wanted to switch over to something that I kind of commit the rest of my life to. It wasn't until Jordan basically popped up on a YouTube video one day. It was actually, I think it was a YouTube ad, and he was just this obviously this young kind of super energetic guy, and he was talking about, starting a media buying agency. Reached out to him, sent him a message, basically said, what's up, man? I'll record some content for you. I'll help you with your YouTube intro. You teach me how to start a marketing agency. And so that's really how we got started. We started becoming really, really good friends that we decided to merge and create Affluent. I think when you first start a business, regardless of who you are, it's always a very exciting time. We were just two young guys with the ambition to go and basically build something meaningful and offer some value to the world. Affluent is a content-first marketing agency. Through our ability to essentially create content and then also put money behind that content on things like Facebook ads and manage spend, we can get a return. So it's like we spend X amount of money on this specific ad, it returns this amount of money. Or we spend an X amount of money on a different type of ad, it might return even more money. And so we're in this kind of constant phase of creating new content, testing it out, trialing it out, putting money behind it, and then seeing what we get back in return, and then really helping these businesses sell more products through that act.
This brand here sells hair care and skincare as a generic. We spent £800,000, that's Great British pounds, not dollars. £800,000 this month already in November. As I say, this is before Black Friday officially, but we started Black Friday on November the 1st. And of that £800,000, we've generated almost 2.2 million pounds. And I guarantee if I probably refresh that with this screen, it probably would be up to 2.2 because these guys are scaling so fast. And again, blended ROAS 2.8, really, really healthy for this brand. And we're just adding zeros almost to the end of ad sets and campaigns and all sorts to scale this. We can't scale it quick enough in a way. And when we got into conversation with them around August time, and then we actually came in September, we knew that this brand had so much potential, but what it was missing was just an agency that knew how much potential it actually had. And so it was an actual sitting on a gold mine, and all we did was getting more creative, increase the creative volume, increase the creative diversity, and just start scaling it properly. And a result of those 3 things, we've just seen a parabolic growth since September, October time really. And now we've got Black Friday just like sprinkled on top. It's crazy. I get messages from the founder almost every week, almost every day, sorry, just saying that she can't believe that it's a record day. Oh my God, there's a 100K day or 200K day. And we've just hit over the 3 million mark for the month as well, the last 30 days. So that's pretty insane. So yeah, this is only going to go up as Shopify is suggesting.
This is actually the first Black Friday I've been in the office for maybe 3 years. It's been a long time since I've been actually with the team on Black Friday, and it's so great to see how far things have come, the level of client that the guys are working with, and now at a point where the team knows so much more than I do when it comes to managing these accounts. And I had the opportunity to learn from them on what is happening, and there's something so magical about that. It's been so great being here with the team and just being in the energy and just being a part of that. The agency success was the catalyst to me being able to open a world of opportunity for myself, from the academy where we mentor to the software that we invest in. At the end of the day, this is the business model that made me my first million. And it allowed me to learn what great business really was. And those skills that I learned through failing forward and through a lot of hard times in the business are skills that I've been able to transfer onto other people. And so the academy wouldn't exist without the agency. And I think it's something that can't exist without the agency. We're in an industry where anybody can really teach anyone without the credibility to do so. But I firmly believe that if you're going to teach someone something, you better be doing that thing yourself. And this business is my opportunity to do that, to actually lead from the front in a real field and then relay not theory to the people I'm teaching, but actual systems that we've proven to work in ourselves that we then deploy once they are actually working in an actual business. And that's why I'll always be involved in this company. Tonight is the final night of the 3-day challenge that we're doing on the workshop. And this is the night where we transition. So we provided a huge amount of value for the first couple of days and helping people get started with an agency. And then tonight we transition probably 50% value again, 50% transitioning into an offer that we have, naturally being Black Friday. I'm making an offer myself, launching a brand new program this evening. This is a done for you offer where we're actually going to build the foundations for agencies on their behalf. It's something that's very bespoke and we can't take on too many people for it. And so a little bit of anxiety coming into it, all the nerves kick in. There's a lot of high pressure environment, the entire sales team waiting to get their calendars full for the weekend. There's a lot of people's livelihood that depend on the success of this pitch. And so I've been polishing that all day and making sure that that is up to scratch. But I'm looking forward to getting into it. It's like an energetic environment and gets me back into the roots of sales. So we get the opportunity to take on a whole bunch more mentees, and that's awesome. Let's get straight into it. Welcome everybody to day 3 of the One Client Away Challenge. We've got a lot to go through today. To anyone that's thinking about starting an agency or a business of any sort, think about what you really truly want yourself. Not what you've seen online, not what you've heard me talk about. What do you actually want? Do you value having time freedom? Do you just want to make a whole bunch of money? Because there are many different avenues that you can go down in business. Focus on putting one foot in front of the other and be open to failing. You know, I always say that the number one skill in entrepreneurship is resilience. And I was fortunate enough to build that resilience in that cold calling job that I had right in the early stages, because it taught me to hear no far many more times than I heard a yes. And that's the reality of entrepreneurship. Honestly, you wake up every day, you get kicked in the face a few times, you brush yourself off, you wake up the next day, you go again until eventually you can fight yourself back. In business, there are no shortcuts, there is no hack, there is no easy route. Anything worth having is hard to obtain. So don't expect the path to be clear at all times, don't expect every day to be great, but know that the path at the end of that consistent resilience that you've committed to over your lifetime is going to be worth it. It's been an absolute pleasure to spend the last 3 days with you. Appreciate you all, love you all. Implement what you learn, and I'll see you all very, very soon. I think the stream is going to stay on live. I think I'd like to show you guys the awards evening video one more time. But me, over and out. Cheers, guys. That was good. Come have a look at this. Let's have a little look at the, I haven't looked at this yet. I want to have a look at the call. I was getting a lot of messages from the team on call volume being booked in. So let's have a little look at this. Oh, yes. So we're going to have to blur the screen right now. But look at all these calls. This is call. And these people filling out applications to join. This is call, which is awesome. Because these are all the people that are applying to join the mentorship that have come in, they've taken the value, they're taking it seriously, and they've seen the value in the offer. It is a no-brainer offer. Can you see this right now? You can still see I'm still scrolling. I never stop scrolling. And this is call after call after call after call, and we've got people just filling in their applications, and this means that we can take on a whole bunch of people. So that is awesome, and it just keeps going. I'll just leave it for now. That was a good event. That was a good event. That felt good. That was awesome. Really enjoyed doing these events, and I'm definitely going to do more of them in the future. And guys, I hope you really enjoyed being part of this, I suppose, just being along this ride. I wanted to peel back the hood. I wanted you to see what is actually happening and just like not hold anything back, you know, because life is, and this week it's actually been quite a stressful week. It's been quite a complex week. It's been a very varied week of all different things going on. And I feel very, very grateful to be in a position to be able to host a training like this to 500 people on the line and to be able to take on a whole bunch of mentees. That all comes off the back of making a crucial decision myself 8 years ago to start a company, to bet on myself and to, say, enough is enough. I don't want to live in this position and I want to do something about it. And for that to now be like, to stand in an office, like this company was the thing that got me started in entrepreneurship. And it's always going to have a close place in my heart. And regardless of the fact that I've removed myself from the operations of the business, coming here and seeing like the team culture and seeing Joe move into this management position, it just feels good. And I'm very grateful for it. And if any of you have enjoyed this process, then all I ask is you subscribe to the channel. And if you've got an agency or you want to start an agency, then feel free to check us out. Book a call with us, speak to a member of our team. There'll be no pressure. We only work with people who genuinely want this. And maybe you can make that first step that I made 8 years ago. Thanks for joining me. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.